Hello, living in Boulder vlog for the 3rd of August 20. No, the 4th of August 2020. Can't remember what day it is, of the month, of the week, Tuesday or something. Anyway, I, just got up. It's like 3:55 in the PM. I'm nocturnalized. I got to sleep at, 8. And so when I laid down to go to sleep, you usually get 8 hours of sleep, so I figured I'd be getting up at 4 in the afternoon. And lo and behold, yep, 4 in the afternoon. So I got my 8 hours of sleep, so that's good. I'm on the quest to sleep at night. I haven't slept at night, and can't remember. Could have been years. I just don't sleep at night. So yesterday, I I was up all night long, and then in the morning I went on a bike ride with my mom, very small, and then I came home, did a little bit of work, and then went to sleep. And then when I got up, it was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I'm getting up a little bit later every day, so I might be able to diurnalize pretty soon. I got up after my ride. It was like I did maybe 37 miles total, and then like 6,500 feet of climbing. So it was a legit, ride exercise experience. If I tried to do everything last night or yesterday, I wouldn't have done as well as I try to do it today because I was not completely recovered. I did like a day and then skipped a day, ended a day, for the state that I'm in, don't need to ride that much anyway. But I didn't have the time anyway because I when I got up, I realized I hadn't completely figured out my racks hold for my Garmin stuff because I I tried to do the Eversting and I brought my light and the lights weren't charged. So then I charged the lights and they needed a couple hours of charging. And then last night, I also noticed when I did that, I had the screen on my computer on the whole time because I like looking at all the data fields. I like constantly monitoring the gradient. I have like 8 data fields up on my Garmin 1030 at any moment in time. So I have like how many watts? 30-second watts. That's the most reliable. Heart rate, although I've been forgetting to bring my heart rate monitor. I'll do that today. Total ascented, current elevation timed, how long I've been riding, timer. I like cadence, and but the problem is I was riding. It said 4 hours and 8 minutes of moving time. I included some breaks in there. So let's say like 4.5 to 5 hours of riding, of a ride when it was on, and it was only at like 66% when I got off. Meaning, and I was much less than a third of the way through the Eversting because I'm slow. I have to ride for like 21 hours at the pace I go, or at least last time. So I'm going to make sure to not bring as much weight this time from the beginning. I have to really think about going fast if I'm not going to pass out. Because there comes a point where I get groggy if you've been up too long. But of course, you don't want to overcook yourself. So yeah, we'll see if I'm even physically capable of it. But my not just my lights, but my bike computer was not. Okay, I don't think capable of it. I mean, you can do the bike computer to track your Strava for like a 15-hour ride, but only if you have the computer turned off or the screen off. But that doesn't really help you in real time. But I had a extra light from before. I have the battery pack. So I came back here and I rummaged around. I found my little holder for the battery pack. I put the holder for the battery pack on, put another holder for the battery, the light. And then I even have a headlamp that I put on the front of my bike just in case my light goes out. And I did buy another light, so when I go on big rides, I'm going to have that other light in my backpack. You don't want to run out of light. And when it's on dim. It only lasts 6 hours, which isn't enough to get you through the night. So, oh, but last night before I did all that stuff, my mom picked me up, and we did go drive up to Flagstaff and look at and it was her idea. And we watched the moonrise because last night was the full moon, or yesterday at 9:05 in the morning was the full moon. It rose at a bright orange. It's really cool. I filmed it. Maybe I'll put in the video. So I came back here, and then I realized for some reason, since I bought my time trial bike, I never got the battery pack holder for that too. I bought that for endurance ride, so I went on the internet and I found they do have a time trial bar rack for the battery pack. So yeah, I bought that, and so now on my time trial bike, I think I can figure out. I already have the racks. If I cut one down for your light, Garmin computer with the battery pack, as well as GoPro, all right in the middle symmetrically on your time trial bike. And but I'm not so sure I have it all set up. And I think I have it set up for figured out how to do it for my road bike too. All those things right on the front of the road bike. But I had to buy a new case, waterproof case for my GoPro. The other one broke, so that doesn't come until August 22nd to 23rd. So ain't gonna be no filming tonight. Oh, and then I discovered the most amazing thing yesterday I think I've ever discovered in my entire life. A month or two ago, when I said I was going to start writing, or maybe it was the beginning thing, I don't know, but I got decided to pay the $15 a month for Apple Music because I have all the Apple products. And Apple Music is unbelievable. Oh my God, it's so worth $15 a month because they literally have every single music ever made. You just go and you go, I want that album, I want that album. And then the albums, or you can make multiple albums, or then they make these playlists for you. So I've got like hundreds of playlists on my cell phone. I don't know how many there are, but I was just spending hours and hours just adding playlists to my cell phone, which then are to my Apple Watch. So then I go in and I can look at I can scroll down. You can see really well all the playlists. And you go into the playlist, and then you can scroll the songs in the playlist. And then if you know the name of the song, all you have to do is hit, because I have my AirPods set up where I do double click next song, double click right song. But then if you hit the button on your watch, you just go, play Dreamtime. And boosh, next thing you know, it's playing Midnight Oil, Dreamtime. Unbelievable. Dream World. Unbelievable, man. So you can just memorize all the songs you have and just be like, play that one, play that one. Or just, yeah, I tried to do the radio, but it wasn't working. It was just spinning around. But yeah, with all that music, you can just like unlimited. And I like to practice because of the nature of my website. I like to practice memorizing lists. So and I'm pretty good at it. And so like maybe I'll just be able to memorize, even if I have thousands and thousands and thousands of songs on my watch. I'll be able to memorize all the songs, and I'll just be like, instead of listening to a playlist, I'll just be telling my watch the next song to play. So that's going to be fun tonight when I get up. I did buy weed the other day, so I do have weed. I'm going to get really high right now. Getting really high before everything, if you're out of shape like me. Because like I did smoke a lot of weed last night, and then I had trouble breathing all night long, so I didn't completely sleep the 8 hours. I was kind of catnapping, but I am rested. Because I couldn't breathe, but and I'm not going to be able to breathe that much longer. I can't, because I'm old, I can't breathe well and be fit at the same time, but I'm not fit, so I can get away with smoking. But when you're out of shape and you start smoking a lot and get really high for a ride, especially on a beautiful road like Flagstaff, it's really awesome. And then it's so warm at night. I'm just coasting down at night, like looking at the city lights below, and like, this is so warm. I'm in my t-shirts and shorts, and I'm going so fast. It's so warm. Listen to music. It's so awesome. And then, of course, the cars kind of go away at night, so... Anyways, yeah, I'm super fired up because I'm fresh. That's the key. Get up and go while you're right when you wake up, because the problem is the grogginess, because this thing's gonna take so long. I get groggy after about, let's see, I got up at 1 or 2, and then I started getting groggy at like 8. So 12 plus 7, 18. I get about 18 hours before I start to feel a little bit like wonky, but that might be enough, almost enough to do the rapper thing. So we'll see. Talk to you tomorrow. Tell you how it went.